And we begin tonight as California grapples with the homeowners insurance crisis. A nonpartisan state agency has released what it describes as urgent policy recommendations to help resolve the crisis. Capitol correspondent Eitan Wallace has a look at those recommendations and shares how Insurance Commissioner Ricardo Lara is responding.
The homeowners insurance market in California is in deep trouble.
Pedro Nava not mincing words about California's homeowners insurance crisis. Nava is the chair of the state nonpartisan Little Hoover Commission, an oversight agency in charge of providing policy recommendations to the legislature, the governor, and most recently, California Insurance Commissioner Ricardo Lara. In the last year and a half, 7 of the 12 major home insurance companies in California, including Allstate, State Farm, and Farmers Insurance, have either limited their business within the state or, in some cases, stopped selling new policies altogether for homeowners living in some of California's most fire-prone areas. That resulted in some Californians struggling to find any insurance coverage at all, a key requirement to carry a mortgage for a home. For their part, insurance companies have said they have no other choice but to pause or stop selling policies out of concerns they could face huge losses should a major disaster like a wildfire destroy homes in at-risk communities. But now the Little Hoover Commission has released these policy recommendations commissioners believe can help the state address the crisis.
What we're trying to do with these recommendations is say to the governor, to the legislature, and to the insurance commissioner, here are some practical steps that you can take now to provide some relief to homeowners and, moving forward, to provide for a more stable insurance market for all Californians.
Among the Commission's recommendations, one that would require insurance companies to incorporate a homeowner's fire mitigation efforts when underwriting and setting rates.
If you spend the money to make your home fire safe and you do it based on the certain rules that have been accepted by the state of California and the insurance industry, that ought to help reduce your premiums.
Another recommendation would allow insurance companies to incorporate the cost of reinsurance when setting rates. In a nutshell, reinsurance is often described as insurance for your insurance company. It's the process where your insurer can transfer at least part of its risk to another company to help offset any potential losses. And then there's the recommendation to allow insurance companies to consider what's known as catastrophe modeling with public oversight, which in a nutshell will allow them to factor in climate change and environmental risks when setting prices.
The ultimate goal is to get the insurance carriers to come back in and make investments and provide policies to people.
We're going to get this fixed.
During an interview with us over the summer, Insurance Commissioner Lara spoke to us about his insurance reform plan. The Department of Insurance recently responded to the Little Hoover Commission with this letter indicating Lara's plan includes several of their recommendations.
Once we have these reforms in place, more companies are going to come back into the market and, more importantly, stay.
And the timing is still up in the air, but Lara hopes his reforms take effect sometime early next year. Reporting at the state capitol, Eitan Wallace, 17 News.